Hey guys, it's your boy Callie, back at it again with another YouTube video. We 2 for 2 today. Today we're going to be reacting to I moved out at 19 years old. So this person's going to show you and I how to move out at 19 years old. So let's see. Let's get into this video. On the floor.
So in 1 week, I'm turning 19 years old, which means I can legally move out and purchase my own house. Which I don't have the money for yet. So in this video, I'm gonna be scamming 19 kids. But if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I currently live with my parents, which is great and all. But like many other young adults, I yearn for freedom. So I decided the second I turn 19, I'm moving out. Now this is a big step in my life. I'm becoming a legal adult, I'm balding, I'm unk, I'm going through a midlife crisis, I don't enjoy the small things anymore, my screen time is at an all-time high, my love life is at an all-time low. Let me get back on track. So the goals for this video are 1, move out, 2, deck out every single room, and 3, become a fully independent girl boss. So first I started looking at houses, which made me...
That's what we all want to do. Like, realistically, that's what we all want to do. We all want to move out, you know, when we're young and get your own place, and you know, until you start realizing the responsibilities that come behind it, though, like electricity bill, water bill, sometimes gas bill, whatever, and you got rent, you got to pay for food for yourself, like all these things, you know, that you got to do, gas, you got to pay for yourself, maintenance on your car, maintenance on your place, like. I do all these responsibilities.
Quickly realized I don't got the funds for this. So I started looking at ranchers and I don't got the funds for this. So then I started looking at townhouses and I don't got the funds for this. So then I started looking at places to rent and okay, this is a little more doable. So bam, I messaged a bunch of people and the next day I had a showing. Now I was low-key overthinking because 1, I have no credit score since I've never had a credit card. 2, I've never rented before so I have no references. And 3, I'm barely a legal adult. So for a landlord to willingly let me rent, they would be taking on a great risk. So I needed to make a good impression, and to do that, I tried to look professional by literally putting in hoop earrings and wearing dress pants. What was I doing? What even is this outfit? Now obviously I couldn't record the showing, but needless to say, it went well. Guys, we freaking secured the deal, okay? I sent my first month of rent. We are officially moving out of my parents' house. This is gonna be crazy. Like, I'm so excited, bro. Shout out to everyone that supports me. You guys.
I don't watch this person. But I put it like this, right? I put it like this. If you are a streamer, YouTuber, TikTok, whatever, and you're making a video like this, you have enough to afford, my friend. Like as creators, you know that you have enough. This is all for content purposes. Like, but you know that you picked a place that was $2,800. That's on the high end, realistically. Like, unless you live out there in like California or something. You know, Miami, but $2,800. Like I live in Georgia. Like $2,800, that would get you a nice townhouse, a nice house actually, because houses be costing around there like a nice upstairs downstairs house. So yeah. I see you at 19. You got it.
Are the freaking most awesomest, best community I could ever ask for. Boring. Now, just to explain how I secured the deal, I got lucky because the landlord was Chinese, like me, a girl, also like me, believe it or not, and she liked that I was an entrepreneur, so she gave me a $200 a month discount. I swear I get so lucky, like that's actually crazy. Okay. So boom, I packed everything and it was time to move. Now this process itself took a few days, and just a PSA guys, do not keep your PC on the floor because this is what happens. Holy smokes. And after packing my whole entire life into the back of my dad's van, I was off. But before I unload all my items, here's a tour of the empty apartment. Unfortunately, I forgot to record my audio, so here is a vertical house tour. Can I come in? Welcome to the Tech Joyce apartment tour. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Come on. All right, guys. This is my brand new apartment. Don't mind the mess here. I'm still unpacking, but here we are. So here is the living area. I'm gonna have a TV.
Bro, that sound is ultra hilarious. Like, hold on. Do I have that sound? Y'all like, what?
TV set up here, a TV table. I'm gonna have a coffee table here with a rug. And then where you're standing, I'm gonna have a big ass couch. And here, guys, we have a balcony where the view is trees, I guess. So here we have the dining area.
Hey, that's
Pretend
better
this
than
is a
looking at
table
a
here
wall.
with chairs. And here is the kitchen. I got myself a nice
Oh,
big
that's a nice
stove with
island.
an oven, of course. Microwave. And here we have a pantry filled with a lot of room. I can keep my snacks. And look at this. Soft closing cabinet. Here we got a double door fridge filled with so much room. I could probably fit in here if I really tried. And here we got ourselves a freezer with ice.
Girl, that's probably dirty. How long has that ice been in there for?
Right? That ice probably, you gotta change. When
And
you move,
here
you
is
gotta
our
change
first
the ice.
bathroom. It's a half bath, so no shower. But you know, we keep clean in this household. Wash your hands, take a fat dookie.
Bro, I could tell that this, I could tell that G's 19. Like, what is going on? Like, what am I watching, bro? Like, what am I watching right now?
This is where things get good. Follow along. So this is office number 1. It's gonna be used for editing. Cat 6 Ethernet cable. Directly plugged into the wall. So you don't need to back up. And here we got a closet. I'm gonna use this for storage of all my tech stuff, equipment, filming gear, yeah. Here is office number 2. This one is gonna be used for filming. We have to be quiet here because we have a renter on the side, so if I yell, they can hear me. Now let's keep going. Bathroom number 1, full
Bruh.
bath. Shower, toilet, sink, laundry, and now time for the master bedroom.
Okay, let's see.
So right here, I'm gonna have my queen bed, closet.
Okay, that's nice. So it's a 3-bedroom.
Okay.
Okay, I take that back then. Okay, $2,600 for a 3-bedroom. Okay, now now that's making sense. Now that makes sense. $2,600 for a 3-bedroom. I think in Georgia, Atlanta, you can probably find the cheapest one for a 3-bedroom, maybe for like 18, 19, really, and like maybe not the best apartment, but like in a decent apartment, like it's gonna be $2,200, $2,600. Sounds about right.
So this is my double sink bathroom. I got storage up here for all my, skincare,
Ooh,
my
double
hair
sink.
care, my foot care, my leg care. You have a no dairy air because you are not fair. But when I see you, I'm like, did you just breathe air? Here we got ourselves a shower. Drop a 2 in the comment section down below if you guys would love to be in the shower. Let me know. Not like that. But guys, that is it for the Tech Joyce apartment tour. This has been a long time coming,
be
so
glad my
yeah,
sound
shout out to
didn't work.
everyone who watches me and supports me and watches my videos and watches all my videos and stuff and gives me money. Thank you very much to you watching, and this is for you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we're done here.
So the first area we're starting with
Back
is the
up.
kitchen. Now before buying anything, I gave myself a budget of $10,000 total. So I'm putting $2,000 towards the kitchen,
So this is what I'm trying to say, gang. This is what I'm trying to say, y'all. Y'all thought I was tripping, right? I'm pretty sure y'all thought I was tripping. You just told me that you got okay. They say that when you move out of place, you should have roughly like around $3,000 saved up, right? To have $10,000, you making some chicken. You making some money. You see what I'm saying? Like you. Girl, she probably got like 50, 100K. You see what I'm saying? Anyone that just spends $10,000 like flauntingly, like easily, like, oh yeah, like I gotta go buy some things for my place. I'm gonna spend $10,000. What, boy? What?
$2,000 towards the living room since furniture is expensive. Another $2,000 towards
Oh, it's
the gaming room,
expensive.
and finally
All right.
$1,000 for the office. So let's get started. So first, I got the kitchen essentials. Mr. Scrub
You
Daddy,
coulda got
dish
cheaper
soap,
things.
Lysol, Scotch Brite,
Come on now.
scrubbers, plastic bags. Ooh, look at that money spread. Fancy rubber gloves, wipes, towels, not fancy rubber gloves, and more bags. And bam, look at that setup. Let me know what specs you guys are rocking. And then I decided to spend $200 on a trash can, which probably wasn't the best idea, but look, oh my goodness, soft closing lid. Oh my goodness. Then I filled up my fridge with the essentials like hot sauce,
$200 on the trash can. Bro, do I even have a sound for that? What?
cheese string, cheese, and more cheese. Now to add a little oomph into my apartment, I'm gonna be adding the Arzopa D14.
I am happy
digital
for her, though.
picture frame. Because I live alone, I'm
Whenever you
definitely
get
gonna
money,
miss my family. So I'm gonna
happy
load a
for
bunch
that.
of my memories onto this thing and leave it right
And she's young too.
here.
So.
The good old days. Am I getting old? So this is a picture
Oh, that's
back in the
nice.
good old day of me and little bro standing beside a goat. Because we're the goats, and we grow up to be the goats. Now the D14 has unlimited cloud storage, which is a game changer if you have a lot of memories like me. So I don't have to pick and choose which memories to keep, I can just keep adding more. The app is also super easy to use. To upload photos, it's just a few taps and bam. Now the photos are uploaded. It also supports remote uploads, so it allows my family living across the country to remotely upload to the frame, so I'm always also adjust the brightness. Hope you guys
Yeah. No.
so you can just cycle through photos with each app. Yes, it makes a
I
big
knew
difference.
it. The quality's pretty good on it.
Cause I'm box and immediate.
She got some
To
sponsors.
Arzopa for sponsoring this.
Yep, see, she got some sponsors. She got that money.
You guys can tell the kitchen is very
I'm happy
empty,
for her, though.
and that
I
is
like
why
when
I spent a
people
couple
are successful.
$1,000s on some kitchen equipment that I probably won't be using because I'm probably gonna Uber Eats every single day. That's fucking good. Let me show you guys what
It
I
be
got.
like that.
First, we have this Instant Pot pressure cooker. Ninja
You was
Deluxe
not gonna
kitchen
use
system.
that.
I only got this one for the food processor because I don't want to grate cheese, so this is gonna be very useful. Yeah, I love cheese. Typher Dome 2 air fryer. It's a big ball. It's
I
literally
would
a
say
big ball.
you would use your air fryer. Yeah.
What am I looking at? It's so cute. It's so cute. It's like super round and shiny. I love it. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is the fact that it's ceramic coated. I know I'm not like one of those, oh my gosh, you're gonna die from all the cancerous things and everything. Their website does say it doesn't contain any PFAS, but I don't know. I just get really nervous about these things. I'm about to be making pizza, lamb chops, fried chicken, chicken wings, chicken tikka masala, chicken lollipop, chicken drumstick. And now let's unbox the Ninja Deluxe kitchen system. I'm assuming you just go like this, 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 this. That's pretty good. Now let's unbox
Bruh.
the Instapot. And here we have it, guys, the kitchen trio. If you're wondering about the budget, I'm doing a full house price breakdown at the end of this video. And now let's
I
move on to
have
the
to
knives.
see that, yo. I have to see that price budget.
So these two were gifted by my older brother, so that makes me feel a little bit better about the price. Each one was like $200 something. Yeah. For $200, this better be able to cut like everything in the world.
Everything.
Oh, that's so pretty. Absolutely beautiful. If anyone tries to break into my house, yeah. The second knife is a 3.5-inch paring knife. Paring knife. I bet you don't even know what paring means. Where'd the knife go? Oh my goodness, that could have been dangerous. This one is so cute.
Bro, what's that?
Oh my goodness.
What is that sound effect?
Someone's gonna flame me in the comments
Ooh,
for
that
doing
sound-
that.
I like
Is that
that
legal
sound.
in the knife world? I'm so sorry. And then I got myself a fat meat cleaver. I think this one was like $4 or
Bang.
something. Okay, so what makes this one $4 and this one $200 and something? I also got myself this
Right.
honing rod to keep all my knives in pristine condition. And that is it for the knives. Now for the cutting boards. Cut a board. I might have gotten too big of a size, but
That's a nice
you know what they
cutting board.
say, the bigger the better. Of course, I also got some mineral oil to keep this in pristine condition. This whole entire block was only $120. Shout out to Costco. It smells so good. And then I got this small plastic cutting board
Bruh.
from IKEA for smaller items. And that is it for the cutting equipment. And now, this is my favorite thing out of everything I've gotten. This was gifted by my older sister. Shout out to Anita. They are ridiculously overpriced, like definitely not worth it. But I saw a TikTok and I was instantly sold, so I sent it to my sister and I was like, please get me this for my birthday. And she was like, okay, and she got it for me, so yeah. Without further ado, let me show you
That's
what's
nice.
inside. $173, I think. But why is it so expensive? Well, first of all, I'm scared to do it. These are meant to be resistant to drops up to 2 meters? 1
No
meter?
way.
30 centimeters? 5 inches? The point is, they're very resistant to breaking. And watch this. Okay, it's not that cool, but like that's kind of cool. And finally, here are some miscellaneous items. I got 2 strainers, a ladle, one of these Horus ladles, I guess,
Nah,
wooden
she funny.
spatula, and
She
a
funny for
stainless
sure.
steel boiling pot. And for the non-refrigerated ingredients, I got all of this. It's not much. I'm still working on getting some more stuff, but this is what we're working with tonight. Then I did some small fixes like fix the toilet paper holders, and now it's time for area number 2. So this is the living room. As you guys can tell, it's pretty empty, and my vision for the space is to have a TV stand right here, a Sony TV on top, PS5, Nintendo Switch, Sony theater soundbar, speakers,
Okay.
subwoofers all over the place. So first I ordered a TV stand that cost way too many buckaroos, and it literally barely fit my dad's van, and
See, this is what I'm talking about. What? I know I didn't just see that right, y'all. I know I didn't read that right. I know I didn't see that TV stand calling $1,900. I know I didn't see that TV stand, not 1,900. Too much chicken.
it weighed 140 pounds, so it was a struggle to get up.
Nice.
Shout out to Lil Bro for helping me, and for my home theater setup, I got the Sony Bravia 9, the Sony Theater Bar 9, the Sony SW5 subwoofer, and the Sony Theater rear end
Sony,
speakers.
oh,
As you can tell, Sony
it'll be a movie
absolutely
theater.
decked out the setup, so it's gonna be insane. So the first thing I did was put in the TV stand, and then it was time to install the TV.
Nice.
Yeah,
What is it
boy.
like? What's that? 75, 80-inch
Oh,
TV.
period.
Skibbity, 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 ha.
Shut up.
It's the time of the year when it's Christmas.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink.
1, 2, joink, 1, 2.
What? Shut up. Of course, we're using the Linus Tech Tippy screwdrivers. These were sent to me for free by Linus Sebastian himself. So thank you so much to Linus. You're the best. Would you rather have 10 bags of Takis, or every time you go out and you see Chipotle on the street, you have to buy it?
That's quite the dilemma. Yellow, this jokester here.
Have you ever been snaked by a friend with a club, they do it again? Have you ever been snaked by a friend with a club, they do it again? Have you ever been snaked by a friend with a club, they do it?
Bruh.
Alright guys, we got the legs installed and now it's time to put it onto the TV stand. Ooh-a-R-E-A umbade.
Blood, you are not a rat.
Ooh-a-R-E-A umbade. Ooh-de-te, I-a, entwe, oote,
Dambade.
pa-te, tor-ste,
Me
say.
bumbleclap.
What?
Yo, you're like.
No, it looks fine, it looks fine.
That's
No,
nice
period,
though.
that looks good, that looks good, let's go. Hey, 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 we got...
It's just a little wobbly though.
Dun, 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 dun. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, it looks pretty good. Dude, I can
Looks
imagine
good.
watching Stranger Things on this.
The new season did just come out.
Dude, look at this. Holy
That's
moly.
satisfying. That's satisfying.
Holy guacachole moly. Look at this boy. We made it out the mud. We made it out the mud. We're not in the slums no more. And next, let's install the sound bar. Real nice down here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, period.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
And now, moving on. We got the theater rear speakers and the subwoofer. Let's
The
freaking
subwoofer.
go. Seriously though, big shout out to Sony for sending me everything. I was gonna buy all of this anyways, but they were nice enough to give it to me. I just sent them a very nice email and they said sure, and I was like, yo, are you sure? And they're like, yes, we're
She got some motion. What she talk about? She sent Sony an email, like she messaged them and they said, you know what? Don't even worry about it. We gonna send this to you, shipment. We got you. That's how you know you got too much motion on the net.
sure because you're the best YouTuber there is in the world. Our push-up contest. Can you beat that? Let me ask you one question, okay? Would you rather be able to walk through the streets without care, or be able to smell the fresh air without a stare? Or riddle me this: would you rather be able to
What?
walk into a pond, but you know that you're not King Von? Oh my God!
Huh. King Von.
You didn't even try to solve my riddle. I feel disrespected.
Riddle me this.
You didn't solve my riddle and you want me to respect your riddle? How about you go respect these nuts, boy?
Bruh.
hold this for the camera. Hold this for the camera. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you know the meme?
No.
Okay, you're about to be in for a surprise when you see the video.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Guys, these speakers are so clean. Like, it's perfect. And it literally fits the aesthetic so well. Right now I have like a dark woody theme. I really love it.
Now guys, I know the rear speakers are supposed to be behind the camera, but my couch hasn't come in yet, so it's sitting on the TV stand for now.
Last and final step is the subwoofer. This thing is a big boy, big boy. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Woman power, woman empowerment, woman power slay. This better be freaking good, guys.
Look at this.
I'm not really sure where to put the subwoofer, so for now, I'm just gonna put it
Normally
right
put
here.
the
As you guys can
subwoofer,
tell,
like, behind
everything
the
is set up,
couch,
and the
too.
final thing to do now is to add the PS5 and the Nintendo Switch.
'Cause it
And the
makes a
gaming
surround
laptop
sound,
and everything
right?
else. First, we got the PS5. Next, we got the Nintendo Switch. We also got a VR headset. So now with the TV console all stacked up, the final thing to do is add the gaming laptop. I am just gonna set it right here.
And then I set up the TV and it was showtime.
They sent her a
Now
nice
that
TV.
is epic, and that is what we live for.
And after a long day of work, it was time to sit back and relax. On some cardboard boxes, because my couch still hasn't come in yet. But genuinely, no glaze, this TV looks so good. Like, the colors are so
does.
vibrant and deep. Sony really did their big one with the Bravia 9. I'm rating the setup a 10 out of 10. I don't even have a sofa yet, and it's a 10 out of 10. Once I get the sofa, it's gonna be a 12 out of 10. The next day, my sofa came in, and this thing truly elevated my living room. And simultaneously made my apartment into a junkyard. I still need to add a coffee table and a rug, but that's all I'm doing in the living room for now.
It's a nice couch.
Now my office is essentially just gonna be a repeat of my setup at my parents' house. It's functional, and that's all that really matters to me. For those wondering, I'm rocking a leg captain with 2 Alex drawers. So boom, I slapped the monitors onto the monitor arm and plugged everything in, and it was all working according to plan.
Bam.
It's a nice, decent setup.
Now that is what I like to see.
Then I stored all my filming gear, which consists of a Sony a7 IV, an Insta360 cam, a DJI Mic 2 and
Nice.
DJI Osmo Pocket 3, Hollyland Lark Max 2, Hollyland Lark A1, Hollyland Lark Max, Hollyland Lyra. Okay, yes, I like Hollyland, leave me alone. And Meta Ray-Bans Gen 1 and Gen 2. After shoving it all into my drawers, here's a tour of
Got
my
that
office.
point of view. Nice.
So next, we're renovating the gaming room. I'm pretty sure I spent over $2,000 on upgrades for this room. I got a new desk, a new chair, new monitors, new monitor arms, new PC mounting bracket, new mouse pad, new LED light strip. I kind of went ham. So the first thing I'm gonna set up
Let's
is
see.
the desk.
Now I didn't film this, but getting the desk pieces up 2 staircases was the most challenging part of this whole entire video. I am seriously not looking forward to moving this desk back down the stairs again when I have to move out.
That's why you should have hired movers to do that for you. That's where the money
Now
should
y'all,
have
this
gone.
was the biggest scam of the whole entire house. Tell me why this LED light strip was $120 and it looks like this. Like bro, it's barely lighting up, what the freak? And then I started installing my monitor arms when my landlord's kids came over and one of them gave me a birthday gift. Thank you landlord kid, W landlord kid, everyone say W landlord kid. Also I just realized I'm so expressive with my hands when I talk, I need to stop. Anyway, after they left, I brought out the big boys. For my gaming monitor, I got the ROG Strix XG259 QNG
Okay,
in white.
nice.
It's an all-white 1080p 380Hz gaming monitor, and this thing was absolutely gorgeous. So I slapped it onto the monitor arm, and for my secondary monitor, I got the Asus VU279. Now this isn't a gaming monitor, but it's perfect for my secondary monitor, and it has a built-in air ionizer. That is pretty cool. So onto the monitor arm it goes, and ooh, the setup was looking clean. No cables visible.
Nice.
Finally, I mounted the PC underneath the desk, mounted the
Ooh,
mic
that's
arm, added my
nice.
keyboard and
I like
mouse, and the
this.
setup was complete.
Nice.
Finally, I built the gaming chair, which I was yapping for the whole entire time, but I'm too lazy to edit, so here's the time-lapsed version. You guys probably don't want to hear me talk anyway. You guys probably hate me. You guys probably wish I stopped posting. You guys probably... And here's the final product.
Yeah.
This is officially day 1 of living alone. Doesn't this just look beautiful? Look at the lighting, look at the picture frame right there. Shout out Arzopa. The beautiful cutlery, the knives, everything here is just gorgeous. And so for my first night living alone, I'm gonna be cooking a 5-star Michelin meal, filet mignon with creme brulee, and a side of caviar linguine on the side.
Bruh. I knew it. She ordered some food. Coke.
So yes, I
Coca-Cola
cooked this
too?
myself at home. This is not takeout. It might look like takeout, but I just put it
I know
inside
that's not
takeout
a salad with
containers. And
Coca-Cola.
yeah, let's enjoy this meal, guys.
Or,
Now, obviously, for my master bedroom, this is where I'm sleeping, so I'm gonna fully deck it out. Everything luxury, expensive, exquisite.
that'd be so real though. Like,
Now for the
that's
price
so real.
breakdown. In the kitchen, we have a $200 8-inch knife, a $200 Perry knife, a $500 Typhrodome 2, a $150 Instapot, and a $150 Ninja blender system. And in the living room, we have a $5,000 TV, a $2,000 TV stand, $400 speakers, a $1,300 soundbar, a $600 subwoofer, a $500 PS5, a $400 Nintendo Switch, a $6,000 ROG Strix Scar 18, and a $1,000 sofa. In the office, we have a $2,500 gaming PC, a $300 desk, a $1,000 monitor, and a $300 monitor. And in the gaming room, we have a $1,100 desk, $250 monitor arms, a $100 PC mount, a $700 gaming chair, a $120 LED strip, which I regret really badly, a $4,500 gaming PC, a $600 white gaming monitor, and a $160 white monitor, bringing our total to, drumroll, $30,000. Oh my god! Matter of fact, let me just add another $1,000 from the RAM shortage, another $1,000 in random appliances I didn't count for, like my vacuum, and now I'm not buying my family Christmas presents. And that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see
Alright guys, it's your boy Gali back with another video, 2 for 2 for today. But this is how you can move out at the age of 19, bro. God, like, ridiculous. Ridiculous.